We're back. Finally. You've all been waiting. They've been asking me on TikTok, when are you going to put the podcast back up on the pages, back on the Bearded Monks page, back on the Goats and Sheep page now as well. It's a Manchester United special pod. Michael Carrick ball is raining. United fans are buzzing. Manchester United are back. Second half of the season title charge.
Subdue it. Dogu Fernandes, yeah. Come on. Say something, Arsenal. What were you saying? We were going to come to the Emirates and get whooped. No win since 2018. Humbled. Straight up. You didn't see that coming, did you? Mbuemo. Yes. The man back from AFCON.
You know what? Emmanuel Petit said that's who Arsenal should have signed. I know it's easy to say now in hindsight.
They tried to sign him.
Yeah, that's what
Newcastle United, Arsenal and Tottenham all came in for Bryan Mbeumo.
Alright, but you said you wanted to talk a little bit about the clubs. Alright,
picked United.
Did Arsenal make a mistake putting all their eggs in the basket for Victor Gyökeres up front?
Yeah, right now he's a flop. He's shown it as well. How many goals have this guy scored? If they had a better striker, they'd be up there, miles ahead of City. If they're the better striker,
comfortable, they wouldn't be struggling. Like looking over their shoulder, some of the draws that they've had probably turn into victories.
He needs to be at 20 goals.
Yes,
he's not playing that much, boys.
Victor Gyökeres
with
is all of ammunition.
Yeah,
there's no ammunition in that Glock, mate. Do you get me?
Listen, if they had Mbeumo up front, that's what I was going to ask. Are they like probably 8 points clear? Would they be winning more matches? Would they have more attacking impetus and more attacking threat? Maybe. I think it's easy to say one player.
He's not a striker though.
He's not a striker. He's a false nine or a winger.
And the real guy I wanted to call out.
Double figures already.
The real guy I wanted to call out. Martin Odegaard.
Shocker.
He's gone ghost mode.
Boys,
he was nowhere in the United game, so did nowhere.
Boys, I would ask
he was hiding.
Yeah. Since he's joined Arsenal, I'm being serious, yeah. And again, you might say it's hyperbole. You might say I'm being exaggerating. You might say I'm going OTT. Tell me a great performance against a big team. Any of the big six? No, I'm being legit. Like
Tottenham.
No, don't include Tottenham.
They're not big six, he said. They're part of the big six.
They're not no more.
No, not anymore then.
They're not.
Top five.
No.
Being serious.
No.
Chelsea. Do you ever remember?
They compared him to Bruno. So
yeah, that's what. There you go.
Do you remember this debate?
Bruno,
not a debate.
If they had Bruno
in
in their team 3 years ago when they were 8 points clear or 6 points clear,
course, man.
He's more clinical.
Bruno Fernandes this season for them wins them the league.
Course.
I said yeah, and I'm going to say I'm saying yeah, camera.
Player, man.
Spalletti, who I love. I'm telling you right now, 10 toes down. I don't care what any Arsenal fan says to this. Keenan Yildiz in that position right now at this age for Arsenal. He's winning them the league like comfortably. He's scoring goals. He's got 16 goals and assists already this season, right? I'm telling you, they need someone with more of a killer touch.
Well, Eze was meant to be the guy.
Let's talk about Eze.
And I was going to get to him. Is it because of Arteta or is it because of Eze?
Arteta. I think Arteta's killing him.
Boys,
I think so as well.
Boys, he signed. Alright, yeah, you were saying he signed loads of centre backs, which is true. But he signed attackers this season. He signed Gyökeres.
Yes.
He signed Madueke. He signed
Eze.
Yeah. He signed players.
Yeah.
What have they done? No goals. Gyökeres, he's got one non-penalty goal in the
the peer of haram ball, Mikel Arteta. He's the peer of haram ball.
17th in non-set piece goals.
Open play
goals.
17th.
20 teams.
Goal
17th.
Is their second highest goals.
That's what your football's about.
Oh, gee, is their second.
Do you know back in the days?
What does it say about the rest of it?
Quick one. You know back in the days, do you remember when Wenger was the man? And we used to say, do you know what? In England, the closest football to Barcelona
the purists
is Arsenal. We
used
to say that.
The purists used to be like that.
Say that, didn't we?
Yeah,
bro, this football is absolutely horrendous. Okay, they dominated. Okay, they did dominate the first 25-30 minutes, 100%. But name me a save that.
No, it's territorial advantage.
Name me a save that Sen Lemons had to make. One save, and guess what? It was a set piece.
Yeah, you go again. It's territorial advantage.
We're talking about Eze, we're talking about Madueke. Where's that Starboy gone? Where's Starboy gone? No. They said he was world class.
He's not world
13 games. No, but they said
They said he's better than Salah.
They said he could get into every team. Arsenal fans were saying Arsenal are the best club in the world right now.
They said he'll get.
They were saying that. I was seeing it online. Not every Arsenal fan, but it was being said online that Arsenal right now are the best. And then Rice, okay, I get it. They're living off Real Madrid, them free kicks. After that, come on, I know he's good. He's had his moments. He's good moments, but
I think he was
probably the best.
And Zubimendi with an assist.
I think he was the best.
Thank you, Zubi, with an assist.
He was.
He has been consistent.
If you go through
I don't think we can start. I don't think we can start.
The whole team.
Rice as much.
but
He's been good.
But
He's
what about
not-
Zubimendi then?
Zubimendi made a mistake that game. He's been good. The defense and midfield is the attack. We need to attack.
I'll tell you something,
You're
it's
right.
not
Saka's been poor. Glocker has been poor. Odegaard's been poor. Madueke is.
Eze, since the hat trick against
Martinelli, he
Tottenham.
just Martinelli, 20 years this season, he still looks about
Yeah,
15.
Champions League. He's
He
been
had a
good.
few good games there.
Martinelli's only
He's
good in the
got-
Champions
he's
League.
League off the bench and just him up, but that's it.
And against City, that one moment.
What are they going to do in the Champions League anyways? They're just there as to
But
play
you know
the
what it
extra
is?
team.
Should they dip into the market?
I don't think they're going to dip into the market.
They've signed.
Emergency
They've signed-
signing.
Well, if they want to win the league,
They
might
thought
need
Gabby
to-
Jesus' comeback is going to be something.
Yeah, because of a goal against Inter Milan, but
Double.
you got to remember, or a double against Inter Milan. But you got to remember, he's got one career goal against Manchester United, and you know what that goal was? Manchester United attacking them hard, 2-1 down. They counter-attacked us.
Oh, brilliant
Who did he
goal.
floor though?
Oh, yeah. No, someone slid him and
Someone was
flying.
30. Someone was about 39, 50
Evans
years
is-
old.
Evans.
Johnny Evans,
Oh,
bro.
was it Evans?
No
Yeah,
offense,
yeah,
no
yeah.
offense, but if you're flooring Johnny Evans, you're making it out like you're the best striker in the world. Sorry, man, but Johnny Evans was finished anyway, bro. Gabby Jesus wasn't the guy 2 years ago, boys. They signed him 2-3 seasons ago. He
He's
wasn't
not.
the guy then.
He's not.
Who?
To finish on Arsenal, are they winning the league still?
It's going to go right to the
I
wire.
think City.
I just want a yes or no today.
I think yeah.
I think yes as well. To be
I
fair.
don't think they're going to win it. I think Man City are going to come back. Because they've signed Semenyo, they signed Gay, they're going for it.
signings.
Marmouche scored.
Yeah, big
That confidence. Haaland's been dropped. I know he hasn't scored. They need Haaland
And they are the top
scoring
scorers.
again.
They are the top scorers in the league.
If they want to win the title, they need Haaland scoring
Yeah,
again.
they need
Because
to buy him.
Semenyo is looking good.
And I tell you who else has gone off the boil the last 6 weeks. Putter.
Vorden.
Yeah, he had a great start to the season. He was like
No,
he was the
did he-
backup to Haaland. He was so
did he-
on the pitch. He
he's
was
had
even
With goals wise, yeah.
yeah, and even the way he's playing, like he was his backup guy. He's gone off it, man. He's gone
Yeah.
off the ball
No, he
completely.
has.
Even especially against Yula, he was so.
Yeah, but that's why Semenyo's
He's
come in
gonna
and
get-
he's looking like the next guy behind Haaland now.
maybe.
He's scoring in the last few games.
Well,
He's
could
been scoring.
do at Old Trafford, could have?
No, he couldn't. Obviously,
Right,
we know
okay.
that.
No, wait, let's give some flowers to Michael Carrick, mate.
I just
Come
said that to
in.
Manchester United. I was going to say.
Mikel Carrick.
Mikel Carrick with his son, Mikel Jr. schooling him once again, second time, 3-2. You know how they do. 120 odd games, they didn't concede 3 goals. Guess what? United slapped them up at the Emirates.
I think Steve
We
Holland
just love it.
was a very, very shrewd appointment. As much as United fans don't really want to give him the credit because of his England and Chelsea background, this is why it is, and that's why United fans are. No, look, hear me out. I understand as
I've
a
heard
fan.
about this a lot, what you're saying, you know.
I understand as a fan. If I had maybe an Inter Milan legend, right, or someone that's fully connected with a different club and connected with a regime that I don't like, United fans don't really like the England regime. I get it. I know from a footballing standpoint, it was just normal. They could have won, and that's why people criticize it now. Looking back, thinking, you know what, they were just average, really. But this guy's had experience in being championship-winning teams as well. At Chelsea with Conte and
Yes.
a part of the backroom stuff there as well. I'm pretty sure he's part of one of Mourinho's backrooms. I'm pretty sure.
You'd have
Even
to
if he
go
wasn't,
with that one.
but he's got a vast amount of experience, right? And I seen a clip of him doing that shape in the week running up to the City game. He was doing that shape in the training. You know, I don't know if you've seen that clip.
I've seen clips of him. I don't know about
4-1-1. He was making sure that they were getting a bank of 4 ready in that midfield. None of this 3 and that. And he made sure the bank of 4 at the back is right. And I've heard that on the training ground, this guy takes no prisoners, boys. He's very, very strong on the
But you
training
can tell
ground.
though, you
Yeah.
can see it, bro. So with Ruben, we
standard.
didn't see this
Yeah,
at all.
I'll tell you something. Yeah,
So I think that's a very shrewd appointment.
The
And
timing.
United fans should give that. That's
give-
on Ineos.
The timing.
Credit there.
Well done.
The timing of our players coming back was just perfect.
Innit?
Yeah, that as well. Yeah,
Bruno
100%.
Fernandes came back about 3 weeks ago. You had Mbuma and Ahmad coming back. Mazraoui, I know he didn't really come on. He came on.
Came
for
on
a
like
little
it's
bit.
Arsenal,
He came
yeah.
on for a little
He's
bit.
the one to
He did his
replace
bit.
Dallo now in the
Yes,
starting
yes,
11.
100%.
So, and he's
Dallo.
good enough,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mazraoui.
I know, but
Mazraoui.
Dallo's gonna be playing still.
No, but I'm saying now
All in all,
Mazraoui
he's
is there
saying
to take his
all in
place.
all, he's saying Mazraoui
Why
to
not?
take
He's a
his
right
place.
back.
I know, but at the moment, the way
Dallo's
Dallo's
been
been
playing
playing
alright.
as
He's
well
playing
under
alright,
Michael
who's
Carrick,
better?
you know, I know who's better, but the way he's playing,
I get,
he's gonna
I
give him
get-
the chance
yeah,
ahead.
No,
No,
you
but
don't
make
for that. But you know what? This thing in football, I think that sometimes, you know, always giving him on merit when you know there's a guy better than him, just go for the guy that's better than him, man.
see-
You know,
see
do you know
what-
what? Just go back to that, right? To what's tried and you know in your mind sometimes because you know he's a bit of a this with
Well,
Dallo still. He's gonna get a chance
yeah.
in against Fulham, right? You know he's gonna bloody miss that.
Because
chance.
Lisandro
100%.
Martinez
Why is
as
Dallo's
well.
time?
Yeah, let's talk about him.
Sandro
So,
Martinez.
I was going to go to
bloody
Kobe
hell,
first.
man.
I was going to say, how could Kobe Minu look like the same guy that he looked like
What
2
player?
seasons ago, all of a sudden, obviously after he faked his injury, because he won it out from Ruben, mate.
He was
And
not-
he was gone if Ruben was manager. He was
Yeah,
gone.
he's gone, yeah,
Brother,
he's
he
gone.
was at Napoli.
I think that's a big reason they sacked him as well.
Yeah,
you
they
know.
said it. What's
That's
what?
another big reason.
You're right. What's the
Kobe,
first thing Carrick
you
said?
know why? the youth of the thing.
No, literally, what's one of the first things he said in his first press conference?
He gave bare love to Kobe.
Straight away, bare love.
Known him since you were a kid.
He said that. There you go. He goes, I'm the one that coached him when he was.
He goes to McTominay even now, bigging him up. Say, look, but this is what Michael Carrick brings. He looks like he's brought some different. He's brought a vibe that we've been wanting.
This is what you lot did. Not these stupid sound bites.
You're right.
We got the worst team in our history.
Yeah, you're right.
This and that, and being stupid with your stupid formations. He's not being stupid with anything. He's not sold the press like an idea.
Well, he's out
about himself.
He's out tactic the two best teams in the
he never sold an idea, did he? He never came into the first press conference and said, "This is my way to play football." He said, "No. I'm just gonna get him to play good football." He didn't put that expectation in there. He didn't put an ideal out there that he has to stick by and have to be stubborn by. It's very clever. He's not bigged himself up so much after the win over United. I love the obviously he goes, listen, we only won because it was a derby day. He didn't even give himself that much credit.
He celebrates like a fan as well. So the way he celebrates, come on, he's jumping. He's jumping differently.
When came off against Arsenal, the love this guy was giving him, Boomo, put his hand around him. Well done.
Do you know what I find?
Even Sesko after the game, when he got smacked his face from here.
Do you know what I find astounding? Yeah. He can keep a player like Matty Cunha on the bench and still have him smiling.
Bro, every game he's come off and come on and after the game.
Cunha embraces him. And you know what? Before Cunha joined United, whilst he was joining United, he actually mentioned Carrick in his, the players that he watched growing up. And obviously Carrick wasn't top of the list. He says Rooney and Ronaldo and Giggs, but Carrick was part of that list.
Carrick's loved by United fans.
Say to you, listen, Michael Carrick's the most underrated midfielder.
Part of that team.
Are we getting too excited?
English history, no, he's in English history.
As United fans, are we getting too excited? Because right now they're saying,
nothing,
it is nothing. We got Fulham next.
Yeah. Need to be.
That's the big one.
As the guy that's not a United fan here, I'd say you got every right to be excited because there were two big wins and they were two good performances.
I just want to know from all the fans.
Alright, let me ask you something before you thingy. How many points was everyone, including us, giving us before those games? 1 to 3 in it.
Yeah, one. We were getting one by fans. One. We weren't getting told we were getting wins against City. We weren't getting 3. Into the manager coming in. Come on, Michael Carrick.
So you answered my question. There you go.
Against Pep, against Arteta, manager that have already been at the top. Michael Carrick.
He showed a different way of playing in both games as well. Like the City game, like I said to you, they showed that tiki-taka style that they can keep the ball, that they're confident on the ball. Against Arsenal, they showed that they're confident in shape.
And not just press on the ball,
shape. To be confident in their shape.
Resolute defensively.
That's how we won it, because of that.
That's like when you see Mourinho teams, for example, or Conte teams, right? They're big off the ball. They're more off the ball than they are on the ball. They do their work off.
That's what bad we were though. We were bad off the ball. How many times was that midfield over?
Look how good Casemiro looks as well.
Why? Because he's got Kobe next to him. He's got someone when he makes the tackle. He knows now I could trust him to
and
take
we know
the ball.
Casemiro's leaving as well, man.
Yeah, man.
Casemiro. Thank you for the
memories. Thank you. The memories, the trophies. We love you, Casemiro.
Scored in the final. You know what?
Come on, Qasim. Well done.
Qasim.
So do you think you'll beat Fulham?
I think we'll beat him.
Honestly, I think you do as well. I think it's a
but Fulham, as you said, in form.
It's a hard game.
Informed team.
Of course, this is like
I can't lie, I'm shitting it.
You know, it's for United, right? You asked me.
No, I understand why. Because it's Fulham, and we played them so many times at home in the game. We lost in the cup against them at home. Remember last season? We drew at home. We drew away.
We just about beat him. Xerxes won once.
Yeah, the left foot.
Oh, that first game of the season. Yeah, last season.
You know, I was gonna say, I don't know what I was gonna say now. I forgot.
Listen, boys. Yeah, if we beat Fulham, we are fourth spot finally. You know what? When they mention United are now in fourth spot, that's when they know we bottled it.
The hardest game on paper. The hardest game on paper out of our next 5 is Newcastle away. We got Villa at home.
We've got Tottenham at home.
We'll deal with them shitbags. Man.
Thomas Frank.
We'll deal with them shitbags.
Thomas Frank, you lucky basket. You lucky basket.
Crazy guy.
They're blowing them on us. Let's talk about Liverpool. 0 wins in 2026. 0 wins. It's lot. La 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 la. What's that? They did the Champions League interview, boys. He said last season we won the title because we lost to PSG in the last 16 round. That's why we won the title.
But you're still in the league phase right now, so
no. But why is he mentioning that they won the title? Is he rage? What's rage baiting or something? What's wrong with him?
They've lost it. That team lost it. Virgil van Dijk 3 mistakes in one game.
It was all his fault.
What's going on? I thought come on, boys, please. Come on.
Don't start this
Have I got
again,
this
man.
angle? Am I
Don't
going to
start
this
this
angle
again, man. Please, man. He's not the best centre back in Premier League.
Is he
He's the
top
end
10?
of-
Is he
Yeah,
top
he's
10?
top 10.
Are you
he's top 10.
sure?
Yeah, he's top 10. He's top 10. Definitely top 10. Virgil definitely cracks the top 10. in the
Therefore,
Premier League. Yeah, 100%.
I have to go over
He's got a
this.
lot of class. He's got
I'm
a lot
gonna
of
have to
class.
go over this.
Prime Virgil.
Obviously, everyone's in the prime in that list.
I know, but
Behave yourself.
I know, but sometimes they lasted longer than Virgil. With the game, Virgil hasn't lasted like.
can't even defend the title.
Bro, James, come on, how long is this guy lasted?
He's not top 10 Premier League centre backs of all time. You lot off it, boys, man. You're hate. This is hate coming through now. You
gonna
go
have to-
through
I'm
it.
gonna have to look.
It's hate coming
have to
through.
do my research.
No, it's not that hate coming.
Ivanovic.
No, wait.
It just-
Cahill.
No,
Wait. Ivanovic, Cahill.
They're not limited show, man.
Ivanovic, Cahill.
John Terry. John Terry, carry on. Sol Campbell.
That is his bad.
Alright.
I said like,
Alright, Ferdinand, John Terry, Sol Campbell. Sol Campbell.
I think he's better than Sol Campbell.
No, he's not.
I think he's better than Sol Campbell.
I don't think he's better than Sol Campbell.
I actually think he's better than
Stam.
He's not better than Jaap Stam. No, he's not better than
Yeah.
Jaap Stam.
Steve Bruce.
Oh, get over, man.
Gary
He's better-
Pallister.
He's better than Gary Pallister, Steve.
Lauren Blanc.
Yeah, Blanc didn't play long enough in the Premier League.
He's better than Pallister.
Yeah, better than Kolo Toure, better than Ruben Diaz and all
Better than
these
Kolo,
City
better
ones.
than Kolo.
He's better than all City centre backs.
City that have won so many titles. He's better than them.
All of them, he's better than all their centre backs.
titles.
The treble
They only won
City
two titles because
team.
he's in centre back.
John Stones.
They only won their first title after
Johnny
Wait,
Stones.
is better than-
Johnny.
Wait, listen.
Johnny Stones.
Liverpool fan here. Wait 1 second. Wait.
6 titles.
But
They shit.
Come on, they're not in the Hall of Fame, these boys. Triple winners. Triple winners. Come on. Come on. They know, Joe. It's not easy.
No, that's true. It's true.
He can't, it's right though.
No, wait.
Oh my God! Put some respect on Mark Cousins.
It doesn't matter who's the centre back for Pep. You tell me one centre back that's been there for all them victories. He don't matter who's it. Laporte he had for 2
Vinny
seasons.
Company shits on this guy. Vinny Company shits on this guy.
Company's better than Virgil.
Shits on him in the
As a
Premier League.
footballer.
In the Premier
Company's
League.
better than Virgil.
He is better, but he's not a better footballer than Virgil
He's
van
not
Dijk.
far off him.
Company is better than Virgil.
Better than
Would
him.
Liverpool have won that title, the
better
first
than-
Premier League title without Virgil van Dijk in centre back?
Maybe not.